on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the content schedule for this week in Cut 25, including the brand new Heisman Hopefuls promo that's coming later on in the week. We also have more XP objectives to max out your Season 2 Field Pass. But let's go ahead and take a look at this content schedule. So, number one, pay attention to the top here. October 16th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we are getting a special edition of College Football Rundown. This is the normal show that we see on Friday mornings. The reason that it's going to be on the 16th, and I'm skipping ahead a little bit here, is because the Season 3 Field Pass will be going live on the 17th. More than likely, probably late morning, early afternoon. So I would assume that that show at 8 p.m. on October 16th is going to be revealing all of the Season 3 content from that Field Pass. Also, the potential to maybe see early reveals for the Heisman Hopefuls promo, which will be replacing the Homecoming promo, which we saw was a 3-part promo on Fridays. That one came to an end this past Friday. Heisman Hopefuls is going to replace it. Now, this is obviously all speculation here, but I think it's a pretty well-educated guess that this promo is likely going to feature players who are actively playing college football right now that are hopefuls for the Heisman Trophy. Now, the tricky thing about this is if you look at the odds and the candidates currently, obviously Ashton Jeanty is number one, and he's already gotten an upgrade this year, but I wouldn't be mad if he gets another card because he's just been that dominant all year. The rest of the candidates out there are all quarterbacks, so how is EA going to handle this one? Because I don't think they're just going to give us a promo every single week that just continues to give us quarterbacks, but you have to think that Jalen Milroe, that Cam Ward are going to be candidates for getting cards from this promo. It has the potential to give us some really big names and hopefully some really good cards. Going backwards on the schedule, Wednesday, of course, we got the Stories of the Week / Field Phenoms promo. That's basically Team of the Week for Cut. And the Game of the Week, which I think will be into week number 8 now. It's just a welcome pack that features 2 teams, that gives you some uniforms in a stadium and a very low overall card. But you also collect that Game of the Week collectible, and once you get to 12 of those, we're going to get a free 92 overall. So we're getting pretty close to that card. We'll have to wait and see exactly who it is going to be, but that's everything leading up to Sunday, and I'm curious how they're going to do this one. This could be a really good stretch of legend cards in Cut 25. We have Legends on Sunday, Heisman moments. So hopefully we see some more big names. You have to think guys like Reggie Bush, RG3, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. If you go back to way back in the day, maybe they could go crazy and give us like a Doug Flutie card. I would absolutely love to see like Gino Torretta, Rashawn Salam, Danny Warfel. So we'll see how they do it. But this one, Cam Newton could be another one. This could be the potential of some really good legend cards throughout the duration of Season 3. Now, if you still haven't completed your Season 2 Field Pass, we do have more XP objectives available, and we get these each and every Monday. If you read the description under Season 2, it does say weekly objectives reset on Mondays, every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So that did happen today. Also, this Field Pass does expire on October 17th. It is officially Madden season, and if you're like me, you're probably putting a lot of hours in right now building up your MUT squad, and it's causing you to miss breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. If that sounds like you, I want you guys to check out Control. This is a healthy meal replacement option that tastes good. 2 of my favorite flavors, without a doubt, cinnamon toast and strawberries and cream. And if you need a quick snack on the go, you got these protein meal bars as well. Without a doubt, the Magic Charms ones taste the best to me. You got to check them out. With tons of delicious flavors and healthy options, I'm telling you, this is the move right now. So head on over to drinkcontrol.com. You can take a look at their bundling offers, and also if you use code POP on checkout, you get 10% off on your order. Just like in Madden Ultimate Team, likely what is going to happen in October 17th, as we said earlier, is Thursday. You're going to see some type of server maintenance early that morning, probably 4, 5, 6 a.m. Eastern Time. The game mode in the game, the servers for Ultimate Team are going to go down, meaning you're not going to be able to access any of this content, and more than likely, when they come back up, the Season 3 Field Pass will be live. Now, it went live pretty early from Season 1 to Season 2. If I remember correctly, it was live around like 9, 10 a.m. Eastern Time on that date. So I tell you this because I would recommend before you go to bed on the 16th, which is going to be Wednesday night, make sure sure you have whatever you need to get done, because by the time you wake up and probably try to play the game the next morning, you're just not going to have access to any of the Season 2 content. Really, the only thing that you would be missing out on are the Season 2 Field Pass rewards. One thing I'm really surprised that they haven't done yet, you can see I'm at level 51, is allow you to buy levels past that. So if you do want to spend money, and I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if you do want to do it, you right now have the ability to spend money to get you all the way up to level 51, but you can't go beyond that. If you want to go beyond that, the only way to get there is XP. If you're close to level 54, level 57, or level 60, try your best to try to get there. I don't know how far along I'm going to be able to get. I missed a bunch of daily objectives when I was on vacation in Hawaii, so really the only things that we can do, and honestly, I'm not going out of my way to complete 85 plus sets. Number one, I've heard a lot of these don't actually track correctly. And number two, it would just literally be me throwing coins away to do some of these sets. So I'm not even going to touch those. But the new objectives that we got today, obviously outside of our daily objectives, are going to be under the weekly tab. You got gaining rushing yards, 2 different XP levels there, and then scoring, passing, touchdowns. You can do this in head-to-head. You can go into solo seasons. That's what I would recommend. It's going to be the easiest route. And then also under the program weekly tab, you got things that you can do with field phenom players in your lineup, legends from season 2 in your lineup, and then getting interceptions with homecoming players in your lineup. So 3 more objectives or sets of objectives here under the program weekly tab. If you add all of it up, it's going to be 15,900 worth of XP that you can earn from these new objectives. And these will be the last objectives outside of the dailies that you're going to be able to do to earn XP in the Season 2 Field Pass before it expires. If you haven't reached level 50 or level 51, I'm going to say it again, level 50 is going to give you a pretty good usable player right now, but level 51 is really important because you're going to get that Season 2 escalation token. This token cannot be used until Season 3 goes live on Thursday, and when you're able to use it, you can upgrade any one of the 487 overall B&D players that you get from this Field Pass. So going backwards, you got one at level 48, I believe. You got one back at level 40 as well. My apologies. I think I was wrong there. I think it was Season 1 where you got one at level 40, but you get one at level 23. If you don't know what players I'm talking about, let me just go over to the binder so I can show you basically any one of these 4 players. If we had to kind of project the players out of the 4, I think the Wyatt Eckler card's probably going to be number 1, and then Cooper Flanagan would be number 2. Fullback, you're really only picking this card for overall purposes, and Chandler Martin as an 87 wasn't very good. So we'll see what happens, but we will definitely drop a video going over the best player out of these 4 cards to use that Season 2 escalation token on. I don't know exactly what OVR they're going to go up to. In the Season 1 escalation token, it told you in the description. This one does not. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a 92 or a 93 OVR, so we'll wait and see. But again, I'm going to put out a video going over the best ones, so be on the lookout for that. But we got some good content on the way here. Really excited about Heisman hopefuls and the legends because they're going to be related to Heisman Trophy winners that it appears. Hopefully that Season 3 Field Pass is a banger. I expect 4 free cards, a bunch of B&D packs, and then the 1 feature player at the end of it. And for the most part, the Field Phenoms promo has been pretty good every Wednesday, except when they don't give Syracuse players cards. So we'll see exactly what happens, but thank you guys for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.